Also, I can't. I'm still dying. It's Shadow just. Ooh, just being stuck to a wall.
just sliding down slowly. Oh right, and the whole point of this is to just find Chaos Emeralds that are just randomly strewn across the countryside.
In the future, because we need to Chaos Control back to the past.
Yeah, no, I understand that's like what they're doing, but it's just set up so poorly.
Also, how would they know one's here? Do they have a dragon radar? Is that like, do they have one?
Yeah, like it's, I don't know why they decided to go to this volcano. I think someone said they were sensing something.
Didn't they go to like a computer to look it up?
Yeah, they switched the computer.
Oh, right, the computer has a dragon radar. I forgot.
How convenient. All right.
The one working computer in the apocalypse.
Iblis with a considerably worse homing attack. This is going to be a fucking party.
Yep.
Hell yes.
I can't remember who has the definitively worst version of the Iblis fight.
I'll be honest, it's never going to be Silver because Silver's is going to
Well,
be
do you
hilarious to me.
include Snake Iblis and like Shoulder Iblis in the same category? You know, Throws Rocks Iblis?
That is a good question. Like, I feel like this is a specific version of this fight.
Yeah. I feel like this is the worst one. I'm not sure if it's worse with Sonic or Shadow, but like this version of him is the worst because it just takes forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let's see what the timer is on this.
Okay, he decided to home into that rock.
Right.
Instead of the
and there's not really anything you can do to make it faster.
Nope. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure if a speedrun fights this, it just, you know, you just sit here and it's like, well, there's not really anything we can do.
Yeah, like they just optimize location to make sure they're as close to, you know, Murder Rock as possible.
You might be able to grab a ring and then like damage across the lava to one of those rocks.
But that's
I'm not sure how you get back.
Yeah.
God, the camera makes this real interesting.
Oh god, it's so awful. Look, he's like a big stupid fish. He's gonna chomp onto the big thing. What an idiot.
Yeah, Iblis is dumb as shit. Like, more so than
This
Lava
is your god of destruction. Congratulations. And then you fucking bounce up so it can reset the entire goddamn fight.
Except it doesn't even, because you get back to here, and then he throws down new platforms to destroy the original ones. You have to, like, give him a second.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep, there he goes. You can't go too fast.
The game loves throwing you randomly into the air to reset stuff.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Yeah,
it's really weird to me that they decided to make that.
The hard part with that attack in particular is, it's really unclear when he decides to trace you. Because that one time I jumped like really early out of the way, like intentionally. I waited until he launched, and then he still snapped to the new place I went to. Yeah. So I have no idea where his tracking kicks in.
Well, that's the thing. For a fight that has such an aggressive, like, camera on you, like all of these movements.
Get away from the orb. You
Shadow, please.
Oh god.
Shadow, you fuck man. But yeah, for a fight that's so aggressive with your camera, it doesn't actually move it to show him jumping so that you could have any way to dodge him. It's so weird.
I need to remember too, the final hit does not follow orb rule. He just charges.
Right.
Honestly,
they do that with a bunch of bosses here too.
Since I know I need to like keep my rings like safe-ish, and probably only carry like 3 or 4 in case I do get hit on platform.
I agree.
Yeah.
You really have to do some active management here.
All right, there we go.
Also, in some other context, I could see that being, you know, a fragment of a good idea.
Right.
We have a fight, here's a pattern we need to execute to have it done. Alright, you've proven you can do it a couple of times, let's just cut the crap, and here's your finale.
Right.
Just get to the point.
Well, like,
it's just that none of this feels like anything.
And like,
alright, you get it. Good job.
In some games it works, because a lot of times, like, some games you can get fights really quick, or the fights are really intense and, like, notoriously hard. Like, La Mulana has one of the best moments of that in just games, period, in my opinion. Fuck me running, I fell off.
And of course these ledges are just...
Okay, No,
these ledges are curved like that. Oh no!
Got it.
They're curved inward to make it impossible for you to, like, jump back up properly because Havoc physics.
Get there. Get there. Risk it for the biscuit.
Please.
Got it.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
Not as tough as you look. It's for a god of destruction.
But like La Mulana has one of the best ones in the fight with like Palantec or whatever it is, the high-speed machine god, the one that you have to get in the plane for. One of my favorite fuck you kind of ish moments in games where after you beat him, he fucking gets off the front of his ship and dives at you, and if you don't hit him back, it's an instant kill every single time because he just jumps out and self-destructs on you. And it's amazing.
Wow.
It's such a good moment. Yeah, it's like fantastic because like almost everyone gets hit by it the first time.
Right.
Isn't this
God,
the last hit?
the camera really has issues there. And here,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, it feels really random whether or not it decides to rip your camera away from you. It's kind of the
Right.
thing.
Oh, right.
Nope, wrong platform. Okay.
He's dazed. Now, Shadow.
Now he's just sitting and waiting.
Just hit him.
Yep, doing it. Done.
I'm tired now.
Yeah, the camera is the actual super boss of this game.
Always.
Holy
You zoom
cow.
out on the camera and it's just Mephisto.
Like, the thing is, when I jumped away and it just was like, no, we're looking this way, like, God. Like, it's hard to explain, but in a normal game, you'd be able to, like, keep holding your stick in that direction, and it wouldn't change you. No, that time I had to, like, kind of, like, flow my control stick with the camera shifting.
Yeah, this game does absolutely no correcting for your camera angle changing.
Uh-huh.
You're just now moving in that direction instantly. God, five minutes for that fight that had like, I don't know, a minute of content.
And that was perfect
If
execution.
even.
That was
Right,
absolutely
you hit him
perfect
every time
execution.
you could've.
Yeah. And like, I hit him basically as fast as I could have. I rushed up to orbs, and it was basically a perfect fight. 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like the only thing that would have been faster was if you had just gone for him instead of going back for rings, but then you were doing that to make sure it wasn't a 10-minute fight.
Mm-hmm. All right, time for some chaos control, baby.
KO crystals.
Which now requires 2 gems and both of them together?
To time travel, I guess?
Yeah,
They
time
never
travel.
established any sort of rules for this.
It's really strange.
1 gem to stop time, 2 gems to open hole through time,
Because, like, here's the fucking
7
thing.
gems to collapse time.
Here's the thing, right? Here's why
Hey,
this
buddy.
bothers the shit out of me. In a normal game, if, like, the story is really fast and loose, and you don't establish
What's up,
rules
buddy?
for your mage powers, that's fine. The problem
Right.
is, this game wants to establish rules for everything so hard. So when it just decides not to, it's really aggravating.
Yep.
Prize, it wants to be taken seriously. And that, you know, that asks you to have these questions and want answers to them. Whereas if it were being a big old goofy time adventure, if they were Bill and Tedding it, the questions are part of the joke.
Right.
Shadow. And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Shadow.
Shadow,
What a fucking idiot.
what a dumb, stupid moron.
Huh, Shadow's dead.
Well, Shadow's stuck in the future.
The Book of Darkness.
One sec. George H.W. Bush has to ask about
How Shadow the Hedgehog
Darkness.
is doing.
this. Hey, is Shadow okay?
So in case you didn't notice, the subtitle said Scepter of Darkness, but the voice acting said Book of Darkness.
Yup. Also, we gotta do a Rouge section.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Wow, it's time for Rouge.
Sorry, I just
Time to
remembered.
deliver all my
I
commentary.
just remembered how good Shadow's interactions are in Sonic Boom.
What? That camera, why?
Yeah, no, that was good. Also, for some reason, I did a springboard jump there, off flat ground.
Yep. Yep.
Here you go.
Here
Here you go.
God, Rouge's voice actress, I feel like, gets a special mention because she very clearly cares even less than everyone else, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
Right.
Oh, right, this level has even worse signposting than usual.
Yeah.
Where do you go in any of this?
This is by far the most confusing level in the game.
Yep. And you gotta do it so many times. And I guess you could go be invincible for a little bit. That's cool, or something.
With Rouge it isn't so bad because you can just fly around and you
Right.
will eventually find it, but with Silva it's insane.
Oh god, this level with Silver.
Yeah, this is unironically the one part of the game I like actively was dreading is this with Silver, because I am already awful about getting lost in video games. Like, it is my biggest weakness in playing, easily. Like, I'm pretty good at video games, in my humble opinion, but holy shit, I will get turned around in a straight line. If there's a way to do it, I'll find it. So this is gonna be.
This level is
going
gross.
to be bad. Yeah, just as a heads up, this is not gonna be fun for anyone.
Yeah, you're moving in the vaguely correct direction. Oh yeah, don't fall in the water. Thank you. I never would have guessed.
Why did none of you shitheels learn to swim? You had so much time.
There's so much water around here. Yeah, pretty sure it's in that direction that you're facing.
Just the temple
you're supposed
over there.
to go. Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah,
right.
that seems good.
I could be wrong, but like because they like
No, I
change
think
where
that's
everything
right.
goes.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Just gotta get the wall open.
Oh boy, that's
Wait,
frame
a
rate.
couple of guys.
Whoops.
Oh no, Havoc Physics got rid of half my rings.
They just despawned completely. Nice. This is good.
Well, I think they were just thrown into the void.
Probably.
Okay, that one didn't lock on quite right. That guy blew up for some reason. Uh-oh, this is gonna be tough to get up, huh?
Oh.
You just have to climb a different object to get
Yeah,
yourself-
climb the thing behind you and then fly over.
Yeah, there you
Or that.
go. 2 minutes 34 seconds. That is like a new record. For
Yeah, that's an
fastest
absolutely
level.
God.
reasonable time for a level. Like, this was still
Especially
bad
for a
level,
little
but
side level
time
like
is
this.
It's a piece of cake.
Good.
Pizza cake. Fuck
For
yeah.
me, it's a pizza cake. Their fucking victory pose too. It's so good.
That one was really good. Yeah, that is actually a pretty amusing animation.
Like, why are you flapping your wings? You can clearly levitate with your brain here.
Rouge could swim in Sonic Adventure 2.
You're right.
Yes, she could.
Yeah, so could
Knuckles
Knuckles.
could breathe underwater if you
Yeah.
wanted, like if you got
When
the
he
right
his
item.
bracelet, yeah.
Meanwhile, Omega is just wandering in the forest.
Oh, little place.
Beep. Boop.
Bastion point 5.
Right.
There's no way Omega doesn't fuck.
Hi. Long time no
Omega
see.
absolutely fucks.
Omega fucks. Sorry. That's fucking Austin Walker and the Bastion fucks thing. It's killing me.
Rouge the Bat. I am a character. Do you remember me? Also, what Rouge does here is like cruel.
Omega didn't look like this, did he?
Yeah, well,
He looks
relatively
sort of
similar. He's a much bulkier version of this.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Like in this game, he's much bulkier.
Yeah, I thought he was like kind of a light and fast boy, not a big pokey armorman.
Make sure you don't confuse Omega with Gamma. Gamma is the one in
Oh.
Sonic Adventure 1, Omega is the one in Sonic Heroes.
Okay, I was thinking of Gamma then. Shit, how could I have confused those two memorable
Oh.
characters that are similar-ish robots?
Yeah, Rouge makes Omega take the long route to get Shadow.
Yeah, just wait here until the end of time.
Counting on you.
Just wait here until the apocalypse. I'm counting on you. See you later, big
It's not
man.
that far off.
Meanwhile, in the future?
Yeah, meanwhile doesn't work when there's like a big time difference.
Yeah, like it does it as if it was doing a meanwhile back at the ranch kind of thing.
10,000
But
years later.
Yeah.
And no. Perhaps it's better to show you.
God, this game could use some George Lucas transitions, just like to have something interesting. Like, oh right, this part.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I forgot.
What?
Part makes no sense.
After
Nope.
the world was devastated by
Record scratch. Yup, that's me.
What?
You might be wondering what I did to get myself into this cybercross.
Who did this, you may ask? Humanity wasn't just jealous of your power. Feared it.
Speak into the mic, please.
They used this incident as an excuse to hunt you down.
Now, if only the voice
What
actor
incident?
decided to...
Do you mean
The apocalypse.
With me, Shadow.
they used the apocalypse as an excuse to hunt you down?
To kill Shadow.
If it
for
was
some
his
reason.
fault, I mean that seems
nail
reasonable.
him to a board.
I would probably kill the person who did the apocalypse. Also, yeah, wait, did they crucify Shadow in like a future
Yes, they
crucifixion
fucking
device?
crucified Shadow in the future.
Cyber crucifixion, the punishment of the future.
But yeah, we
Shadow
went-
died for our fucking sins.
I can't believe we went back to crucifixion.
Keep showing it.
Please show me Shadow being cyber crucified more.
I would like more of this content on my timeline.
Oh, okay, there we go. He finally, reveals himself as Mephistopheles or whatever.
Crystal form.
Surprise, I'm evil, I guess.
Do I fight him now?
Yep.
I'm you, but gems.
Foolishness. Very well. Let's
This fight sucks.
Entertain me.
Yeah.
I know that's a given, but
I was gonna say, wow, that's weird. All the rest of them have been a great time, and a joy and a pleasure.
So this fight doesn't make it clear at all what the hell you're supposed to do.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, so one of these motherfuckers is the real boy. Oh, I saw him floating around in there.
so
Yeah, I see you there, pal.
It's just me and my thousands of children.
my giggly children.
I'm gonna give you one tip. When they dive at you, stay at the floor and do that like spin kick. Because that kills a lot of them.
And what you really want to do here is kill a lot of them. There you go.
I guess that works.
So here's the
I
question.
mean, sure.
So you're saying it doesn't matter how many of them you defeat, That is literally what matters, right?
That is literally the way to proceed with this boss fight.
Yes.
The game is literally like using the bad guy is taunting you in the worst way possible. That said, you have killed enough of them. I'm gonna avoid us like 30 seconds of just sitting here waiting.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
So, well, that
You
was
just
cool.
need juice.
Right when I summon my super mode,
Right.
he pops out and hits me.
Yep. So yeah, he will this is what you have to do to get this fight moving forward. You just happen to spawn him in the most awkward place.
I mean, he's literally my shadow. He just
Yeah.
spawns wherever.
Yeah.
Done.
Well, I haven't seen someone get hit like that but there you go. Oh, thank fuck.
You find something new every day, buddy.
Yep. Yep, that's Sonic 06.
And you lose.
Imagine if the voice actor for Melvin over there accounted for having no visible mouth and just muffled everything.
So yeah, I guess Omega took the long road.
I shall assist.
Beep.
Shadow.
I have been sitting
Oh,
for 50
no.
years.
Now I have
Okay,
to fight
now
him.
you get to play it. Yeah, he works just like Eggman or Tails in SA2, except that it doesn't have any visible stuff that you're aiming, if you know what I mean.
Things just explode out of your robo
Yeah.
arms.
Like you still hold the X button to aim at stuff and then release to shoot, but it doesn't have anything to actually indicate that.
Also, there's no way to
Right.
blow up the things around my legs, are there?
Nope. Once enough get latched onto you, they just hit you and it sucks. This fight, it sucks. What a surprise.
I mean, agreed.
You're just a nuisance robot.
There didn't need to be a robot portion of this fight, so...
Nope.
Half agreed.
Had to get him in somehow, I guess.
I mean, it's pretty unsurprising that if there's one person I agree with in this fucking game, it's the devil. It's
The literal devil?
The guy who's like, oh, this is worthless garbage. And I'm just like, he's right.
Nailed it, actually.
You know what, friend? I agree. Cast all into the void.
Pizza cake. Well, Shadow had the fight handled until the cutscene. And everyone knows mind powers don't work on robots because they can't believe in magic.
Sure.
Just like Final Fantasy Tactics. If you don't believe in cure spells, they don't work on you.
I think that's an S.
Unless they lowered the requirements, that is a B or a C, actually. Oh no, that's a B. Unless it's...
Perfect mission.
Oh, that's
okay,
a B.
cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I think for bosses it's 30k, and for
Okay.
levels it's 50k.
Oh, that was a tight one. Perfect
Yeah.
mission, beep boop, whip ass.
I am a robot. Also, I believe another great moment in gaming is coming up, so I went and got a beer.
99 bravery, 0 faith. I'm here to kick ass and not believe in God. And I'm on ass.
Now that's min-maxing.
Time to get secular.
No, but you still don't win. Despite beating me in 2 boss fights, you still lose. Man, suck my
Yeah,
dick,
this
game.
and many other bad things love doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Just-
you win,
okay.
but then you lose in a cutscene.
We're gonna
It's so
have
good.
we're gonna have you, the player, confront a challenge, but then the narrative will say that what you accomplished did nothing.
Right.
You win, but you lose.
Well, that was fun.
It appears Mephiles is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
Thanks for the
I guess
follow.
I'm just gonna follow you.
Man, I wish I could figure out the different weights of objects in the because it seems like a follow is maybe like 5 bits worth of weight, something like that. No, it's hard to tell. Who knows what the Streamlabs kept its mind?
Who knows?
Mind of its own.
Physics simulation?
Yeah, meanwhile, there's other things that can properly sell you losing at something despite efforts.
Right, like, you could make the fight itself
I'm
be,
sorry,
like, you know,
is this
survive
guy-
for this long.
Is this guy like implying he wants to fuck the bat? Because I'm pretty sure he's
I
implying
think
he
so.
wants to fuck the bat.
That man looks like the kind of person
That's a bad
who wants to
fucker right
fuck the
there.
bat.
That's the
Absolutely.
uncle you don't talk to anymore.
I'm sorry.
Not after this Thanksgiving.
Chaos Lance. Yes, please.
I think that's the thing, when you jump and press X, and
It
then you
goes
float a bit, that thing.
And it just gives me a super form of it if I'm in overdrive.
Something like that.
I think so, yeah.
Once
Yeah,
Boy,
if
that bat I want to fuck sure did go to the warehouses.
I don't think it works with Shadow, unfortunately.
No, I think his hitbox is too fucking large on the spin kick.
Maybe it's just that Omega's too heavy.
Yeah. Whoa! Okay, it definitely
Whoa!
would. It definitely would work with Shadow. You just have to get it just
You have
right.
a move.
Okay.
Well,
It is. Oh god!
Are you sure that's not Omega kicking it?
I think the robot is complicating things, or enhancing things.
Yes, enhance it. I don't know. Yeah,
no,
he's
that
on
is
board.
Definitely me, but I think the robot is fucking up
Fucking
the
it up.
angle of the dangle. Yeah, I think.
Whoop!
Okay, it's something works.
It's
Where
gone
did that
now.
box go?
You've destroyed it.
No one knows. Welcome
It has
to
left this plane.
Goodbye.
So if you see some side missions around here, there should be a few vehicle ones.
Whoop! You just
Yeah.
assaulted that man.
That's another thing I noticed. Shadow has way with Sonic, I was running past these things all the fucking time, and like
Car festival, that sounds good.
Schultz. You're a great driver? Really?
yo, that guy is a member of the yachting club, but he doesn't
Oh,
have a
absolutely.
boat. He just drinks there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You can tell
You
based
got that
on
ascot at JCPenney.
Yeah, exactly. It's the glasses in that combo.
Hmm. It's fucking aviator shades.
Guys,
What
I
the
have a
fuck?
boat. It's just registered in Canada.
My boat that lives in Canada.
Oh,
Hell
he
yes.
took
Bring
away
It down
my
to
guns.
the
This
harbor, it's
sucks.
frozen.
Aww.
Press the A button to accelerate.
Yeah,
You didn't know that before.
Yeah, you can double tap to boost.
Got it. Yep.
Boost.
And you can boost multiple times and it makes you even faster. Like, it's strange, but it works.
Works is a strong word for this.
I guess.
Oh, fuck that car! Fuck that car!
That car weighs more than my thing does,
My
unfortunately.
giant inflatable buggy. The sound that it makes when it boosts is so pathetic.
Also, in case you didn't notice, this is the geometry that the Generations mod uses at
Yeah.
like the intro level.
Oh, that did damage to
You
my
broke
car.
You broke it!
Holy shit, and it just despawned the car, so fucking Shadow's just sitting there. Floating
On
in
the
air.
road! Wow, those are some dangerous cones.
Great.
That was awesome.
Wait, what was that
Wow.
TV news crew behind him?
Holy fuck.
Every transition in this game to a loading screen is just like, boop, you're dead.
Yeah.
I can't lose that mission. I gotta beat the car.
You're a
festival.
professional driver? Really, fucker?
I have never seen a car be broken by traffic cones.
Those are powerful traffic cones. Hey.
Holy shit. Also, I think the cars just are kind of doing their own thing. For the
Yeah.
record, Jesus, guys,
Oh,
Guys.
oh.
I am getting fucking what's that? I'm getting Smokey and the Bandit 2 to hell right now by the trucks. Like, this is disgusting.
That ain't Falco.
Oh my god.
Wombo combo.
Those aren't even trucks, those are just regular ass
Those are
cars.
minivans and sedans. I like this green one helping out with your turns here.
And then there's this one that's like just far and away ahead of every
Yeah, this one
other
is the winner car. So yeah, this is where the cones were, right here.
Yeah, the danger cones. Also, does boosting take my health? Is that why I'm dying?
I
No,
don't
you
think
hit
so.
walls. Oh,
Oh.
it takes a little bit, actually, yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, trade health for speed, I guess. That's a mechanic that they didn't mention or
Oh, you know
has
what?
no relevance.
The RB and LB, that's not drift buttons. That's just turn the camera.
Close enough.
It just looks like a drift because of
Right,
the awful way
because the
this
camera
thing
is
moves.
moving.
So is this car just automatically ahead of me? Because I'm pretty sure I've been boosting constantly and cannot get ahead of this motherfucker.
Well, this is the thing, you haven't had a single straightaway to actually, like, boost,
Fuck me running.
you know?
No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh!
Thanks.
The car didn't even fucking notice.
Yeah, I think you lose health if other cars ram into you. I think that's what's happening.
Well, I think I did see it go down when he boosted at one point.
Hmm.
I can't really tell, though, 'cause it's a very small amount. And this bar looks like ass.
Did I just have to make it?
I don't know.
No, I think you lost.
How would I have gotten ahead of that car?
Run into it, I guess.
What the fuck?
Wow.
The car was just like strictly faster than I was, always, even when I was on a straightaway.
Straight up ahead.
Fuck me running.
With every boost, the car probably rams into the ground a tiny bit and takes damage.
Oh, maybe.
Would not surprise me. It's fucked up that I am actually considering that as a real thing instead of a joke.
What the fuck?
Hey! Hey. Yo, chin strap over here.
I like to imagine when his mouth is flapping like that, he's actually like doing the slap bass noises with his mouth.
This guy definitely plays bass.
Oh yeah. Or acoustic guitar, but the only song he knows is Wonderwall.
Right. That sort of just comes with the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Like as soon as you own one, it sort of comes into your head. Also, nice. I'm glad we're using basically the exact same set of assets for these two missions right in a row. Got to get our money's worth out of these purchased online 3D graphics. Thanks, game.
Oh yeah. Like I definitely do not expect like, you know, games to make every asset by hand. That's crazy and kind of impossible in this day and age for like modern AAA games. Like that's just a thing. Everything is so expensive. But like, man, sometimes you gotta not be so blatant, right?
Right. Like this game just looks like so much ass because everything is generic.
Start with the stock asset and then, you know, fuck it up a little bit.
Right. You know, put something into this to make it feel like some effort was put into it.
What?
You did it.
What happened?
Oh, there was a thing to escort.
What?
Huh?
Somewhere.
What?
Is there a car somewhere that died?
Maybe.
Oh no.
The
But the
professor's
mission-
dead.
What happened?
But the mission just said like there was no car.
Yeah, where was the car?
Oh, I was supposed to blow up all of the exploding boxes before I move forward. So apparently there is a car somewhere, or it's
like
invisible.
behind, like 30 years behind you.
I mean, that's what the objective says, but I
Right.
didn't see
No,
it.
no, I see that now.
But when you actually start the mission, it just says destroy all the enemies to protect it. To remove the laser barriers.
It didn't mention the game didn't at all signpost these large exploding barrels being important.
Also, yeah,
Yeah, I guess
sure it just
defeat
boosts
the
you.
enemies.
Yeah, I think it just boosts you.
Maybe
far
look behind
ahead.
you.
Oh, there it is. There he goes.
There he goes.
The car.
There's no health bar on the screen or anything. No.
No. Also,
Yes, I guess.
yeah, no, they just really like that as well. Just fuck you. You're going past the boxes now, you piece of shit.
Oh my god.
Command
What does that even
systems
mean?
of these birds.
Of these
Yeah.
birds and hell and
These
hellworms.
magma boys. Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
linked.
Like with robots, that sort of makes sense, but
Yeah. Yeah, there's probably someone's notebook somewhere around here that's like, replace these with less generic enemies later. You know, for 90% of the game.
sure.
One
God,
sec, I
there
have
is
to
no
I have to get to the leader. Hell yeah.
hellworm.
System of this lava snake.
Also, yeah, the fucking professor can't like take the time to just maybe not hit the explosive boxes.
Not nudge that barrel.
Nah.
Not copy that floppy, maybe.
One sec, I have to move forward so the leader spawns in.
Right. Make sure you get the
Uh-oh.
leader to spawn. Oh no.
That's an-
Oh, this
Oh.
game has speed shoes?
Yeah,
I
it has
completely
speed
forgot
shoes
about
very
that.
occasionally.
I
And there's no reason to use them ever. Because why would you want to go faster in this game?
Right.
It's not over. You can't let your guard down. Nope, nope, no, Shadow, please. Thank you.
time.
Ah, yes. We had to get the professor,
That looked like
From-
the finish line.
yeah, from one end of this featureless highway to the other one that has a finish line on.
Yes. 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 Yeah, wait, why are the Hellboys here? They're not supposed to be in the past.
They show up just all over the past, though, like in all of these side missions. Your name is Shadow?
Did you solve the major crisis? Please find and replace major crisis with what happened.
I'm surprised that isn't in like brackets.
Yeah.
Thanks, the great Puccini.
Wow, you sure have done good things, Shadow.
Not even a challenge.
How would I have done better on that? I guess pick up like another 50 rings or something.